Hey guys, it's Alex, and finally the day has come for me to talk about Modnationals, Modmotornationals. What is Modnationals? You've heard me talk about it. You've heard me say that I'm getting my car ready for Modnationals. Well, I'm gonna explain it to you. So Modnationals is basically a modular engine only event. What that means is anything that is 2-valve, 3-valve, 4-valve, which is Cobra, Mach 1, or Coyote, is considered modular motor or dual overhead cam, or overhead cam. Let's just simplify by saying overhead cam, but some people call it modular motors. Think of it as LS Fest, but for straight guys. Okay, so what classes are in the Modmotornationals? Now they're happening this weekend. I understand I'm making the video kind of on the late side, but I wanted to make sure that I was attending, and I was going to talk about it properly. So these are the classes that are actually there. I have the laptop in front of me, so if I look down, look, I'm not trying to get away by knowing everything off the dome, the big fucking dome. So modular outlaw, that is going to be the fastest class there. There are some deep fucking 7 seconds and potentially faster cars out there. I know Mahovitz has a 5-second modular based car, but I don't know if he's going to show up to the event, but he did show up last year and made a couple of exhibition passes, for lack of a better word. King of the 4-valve is the next class, which is Cobra versus Coyote. So it'll be Coyote versus Cobra based cars, and they go up against each other. Class rules, I'll go over them lightly because I don't want to bore the shit out of you guys. Outlaw all motor. Just like it sounds, whatever the fuck goes, all motor, modular based. Small blower class. Now, small blower class, 2.3 liter TVSs, and I believe 2.9 liter Whipples. Anything above in the 3 liter range, like 3.2, 3.5, I'm not sure if Kenny Bell stuff is going to be allowed, but honestly, they should allow it because the 3.2, 3.5 Kenny Bell sucks. Sorry, but it's the truth. I've dynoed them. They're garbage. The 6R80 shootout. Now, the 6R80 shootout to me is a tuner class. The 6R80 shootout, obviously, it's not a driver class. It's a 6R80, but it is a shootout to pretty much test who's the best tuner out there or who has the best setup for 6R80s. Whether it be companies that modify 6R80s, people out of Tampa, Power by the Hour is going to have a couple of cars there, a couple of northern cars that are coming down, and a bunch of tuners are going to be in that class. I'm going to run driver mod. Driver mod last year was a index class. There was like a 10.5, you put your own index as long as you don't go under your index by a lot. You were good to go. But this year it's a heads up class, and that means I'm gonna get my shit pushed in by GT500s, Turbo Coyotes, but I'm attending. Now, why am I attending knowing that I'm the underdog? I'm the defending fucking champ. You gotta fucking defend the title, even if I get my shit pushed in. But the main reason I'm gonna go to Modmotornationals is the track. South Georgia Motorsports Park is a known track. No mercy and lights out are held there. The track prep is gonna be damn good, and the weather's gonna be decent. So my goal is to get a 9-second pass at that track, so I don't have any excuses saying, oh, the track prep sucks or anything like that. The moment I run a 9-second pass, I'm done. Guys, I'm done. I'm at the limit of what I think this car can take on a stock long block. Okay, it's got stock everything, stock rear end, stock. Look, if I bust something up, then I can't sell it. So the moment I run a 9-second class, I'm out of there. Modular, true street. Just like NMRA true street rules, obviously you got to have exhaust. It's got to be a registered car. It's got to be the real deal. It can't be something that has dumps, fucking bumper exits, shit like that. It's got to have exhaust, street tires, DOT tires, and it'll have the same rules as NMRA true street. Basically, you go on a 30-mile cruise, then you come back Saturday and you go back to back to back, and then they average 3 of your runs, and they have pretty badass payouts for it. Then there's Battle of the Underdogs, 2-valve versus 3-valve. Underdogs, get it. Open comp is open to anybody. Open to, small block Fords, fuck it, and you name it. Open comp, it's just the name says open comp. Heavy street, like 4,000 pounds and up. A lot of cars can be in heavy streets. A lot of trucks can be in heavy streets. So Lightnings, things like that, definitely can be in heavy street, and also modular truck. Lightnings, F-150, supercharged F-150, turbo F-150. I've seen a couple of turbo Coyote F-150s around. Let's start with payouts real quick. Modular all $3,000 for the winner, $750 for the runner-up. Sponsored by AEM Performance. Wonder Racing, King of the 4-valve, is a minimum 12 car count. Heads up, $2,500 for the winner. Runner-up, $500. If you can make it to the semis, you make $125. Aerospace Components, Outlaw All Motor, winner, $2,500. Fucking runner-up, $500. Lund Racing 6R80 class. Winner gets $2,500. Runner-up gets $500. Look, the payouts are pretty badass. We're gonna go with VMP Performance small blower class. Winner $2,500. Runner-up $500. Schrader Performance Battle of the Underdog 2-valve versus 3-valve. Winner gets $1,500. Runner-up gets $400. Fat House Fab Driver Mod, the one I'm entering. You're gonna win a Mantic clutch. I think the winner and the runner-up both get Mantic clutches. Don't quote me on that. The winner gets $500 and credit towards a Mantic clutch. I'm always going to run Mantic, so whether I end up with another T56 or whatever after I sell this car, or if I keep the T56 and throw an MT82 in it, I can use that clutch for it. I don't know if I'm going to win, but whatever. 1320 Junkie Performance, the guy that makes the donkey dick cold air intake, that's for this car. And a Pro Edge Tuning Modular True Street, Saturday only. Winner, overall winner, fastest car that averages 3 runs. Excuse me. $1,200. Then there's, you know, by seconds, like the fastest 8 second is 400, fastest 9 second is 300, fastest 10 seconds 250, and then on down in $50 increments. Lightning Shop Modular Truck, basically mod truck. The winner gets $1,500. Runner up gets $400. The Heavy Street, which is another truck class, winner gets $1,000. Runner up gets $350. The Open Comp gets $1,000 for the winner. Open Comp Sunday gets $1,000 for the winner. And the Power by the Hour sponsored grudge race is going to be Saturday only, and it's by invite only. The winner gets $3,000. But you know, obviously grudge racing, you guys can set up your own races, and it's by invite only. So big boy, probably the fastest cars that show up are going to be at the grudge deal or the modular outlaw, one of those two. But with grudge guys, you never know because they don't really tell their times. But I've been talking about this forever. Justin Young, good friend of mine, put this race on out of his own pocket. Last year he put it on in Memphis. Memphis didn't really show up because for whatever reason, Memphis didn't, you know, the people of Memphis and the car show people, they didn't show up. So this year he's going to hold it at a track that is badass, South Georgia, Motorsports Park, close to Florida, close to North and South Carolina, not that close to Texas, but hey, make your way up there. If you have a modular, powered Mustang, truck, whatever, and you think you're somebody, you have to be at this race, because if not, I don't think you're anybody. I'm just going to show up to hopefully run driver mod, get my ass a 9-second pass, get the fuck out of there, hopefully get some money, watch some of the fastest overhead cam cars, Ford, and the country battle it out at the Mod Motor Nationals. That is this weekend, November 10th through the 12th. I'm going to be there probably Friday doing some early test and tuning, and I think they're going to start doing qualifying on Friday. If not, I'm going to be there trying to get my 9-second pass in this 115,000 mile 2011 Mustang GT. See you guys there. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you later.